Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 6 of my FE6 Survivor run. So we've talked with Sol, we've talked with Dorothy, and they are going to accompany us into this new chapter, chapter 6, called the Ambush, Traps, or in many other ways. I made a mistake on the last chapter and I didn't kill off Ellen. That would have actually benefited me because I would be able to bring one more unit to this chapter. And yeah, Ellen is not going to be doing a lot, especially when I'm going to have Sol joining my ranks. Well, before I decide who I bring and who I don't, I basically have to look at who gets killed. Ellen is not going to be included in the roll, of course, because she can't get pulled again, but I'm going to have to kill off 2 units this map. Shouldn't be a problem. Thankfully, we don't have any time constraints or anything like that, so it's not a problem. I didn't do it in the previous one. I don't know. Let's hope it's someone like Walt or Bors or Merlinus. Merlinus could get pulled finally, because he has a higher chance at the start of the game. As we advance, the chances of Merlinus getting selected are going to be lower and lower and lower because we get more units. So please Merlinus, appear at least once. Okay, so go into full screen mode and then in here, right? Yeah, okay, sorry, had to check. So as always, I have random.org open. 99, 100. Wow, okay, that was on random. And I'm going to choose between 1 and 13 because we have 3 new units joining this chapter aside from the 10 that are alive plus Ellen. We get Sol and Dorothy, and we can recruit Sue in this chapter. So I don't know, there's actually I would argue there's many pretty decent options to die in here. I wouldn't be mad with Dorothy dying on her joining chapter, Walt, as I said, Bors, Merlinus, Wade, even to an extent Chad, because I need Chad for this chapter, but after this chapter I'm not going to be hurting that much. For a thief, it's true there's a chest to open on chapter 7, but I can pass without that. So, for example, we can get 5, 8, 1. Okay, it works properly. And the character that's going to die before chapter 7 is going to be Sol. Alright. Sol. Well, that's pretty. So first of all, it seems like the game has decided I'm not allowed to use units from my previous runs, right? Well, not Thane. Thane is still there. Thane is still there. And Rutger, to be honest. But Rutger, I might even bench myself because the main point of this run is just to use new units. Now Sol was one of my MVPs in the previous run. Grew into a very strong fighter. I spent a lot of time training his light rank. And honestly, I'm not going to get any light user because Ellen and Sol are both dead. So the only option for light magic is going to be Yodel. so I already like I can make no use out of, for example, the lightning you get on chapter is it 10? Chapter 10, I think. Or chapter 12 or something. I know you get a lightning from a village in a chapter. No, I actually think it's the Percival chapter, is chapter 15, but I'm not going to be able to make use of that because both of my priests are dead. Okay, I mean, it's not the worst result. Going into chapter 7 with only one healer is a bit painful, but it's probably the best healer I could have. Because yeah, Sol is very good on the long run for the high magic he has, and yeah, just the utility he provides. But Clarine is very good on the early game because of her having a horse and the possibility of rescuing people and getting them out of the way. So for chapter 7, I actually think keeping Clarine is like very good. Oh, sorry. Well, first of all, I didn't change the scene, so I don't know why I was thinking of recording. Been a while since I recorded, as I normally do, I guess. So we delete Sol, and this is going to be up to Noah. Okay, this is going to be the list for the next chapter. 15 units, 15 units. Pretty good, pretty good. Zealot, Trek, Noah. That's a lot of Cavaliers, you know, and Zealot is going to be very useful. I'm definitely going to be using Zealot. Yeah, even if I lose a Cavalier, I don't think I'm going to, it's going to be such a horrible thing. And if Marcus dies on chapter 7, that's like perfectly okay with me because I already get Zealot, who's kind of the substitute, so yeah. So I'm going to go with the proper layout now. You might notice some changes in the layout. That's because I noticed a part of the screen was getting cut out in the layout. That's probably because I adjusted the layout with the title screen in FE6, and I think the title screen just has some black bars on the upper and lower side, so yeah. Now it should be, now you should see a little bit more of the screen. Just a little bit more, just the borders. Have to leave someone behind, and because I get... So Boars, first of all, no point in bringing Boars. Merlinus, I think there's a point in bringing him and Worth. Can actually do some damage, but with Dorothy already on the field, I think I'm going to leave Worth behind. So it's going to be Clarine, root her, and bring in Ellen to kill her off. If I had killed Ellen properly, then I could bring both Bolt and Dorothy, and just leave Boars. But okay. And now I'm going to fix the inventories. Something that I wish could be done a bit earlier in this game. Okay, so unless I'm mistaken, preparations are ready. So we just have to save and play. I wanted to record this yesterday, but I actually, there's been a day between me choosing, who to bring and the deployments and everything, and actually starting the chapter. Kath is here too. That's also true. I kind of forgot. I know Kath starts there, so some people like to do this trick where they box her in by doing this. And I might just do that because I don't think Dorothy is a unit that really deserves the investment. You get 2 new units in this map. One is Sol, the other one is Dorothy. And I actually used both last time. Because they have a pretty good support together, and she has fire affinity, yeah. So she gets a lot out of supports, but this time I think yes, blocking this entrance is probably a work, deserving of her, so yeah. You're just going to deposit this month because you get killed in this chapter, just like Ellen, so yeah, Sol and Ellen are gone. This one is going to be Clarine all the way. Interesting. I definitely favor the other ones over Clarine. Also because I really like Cecilia. So I normally find anything to be a good excuse to use Cecilia, And a very good excuse would be, for example, oh, Clarín, Clarín is slightly overrated. And then when I reach Cecilia, I'm kind of lacking mobility, maybe. And I always end up, making excuses for it. But yeah, here I'm going to use a hand axe to start battling the mages. I think they are aggressive, so they will start moving anyway. I also think, and I might be wrong about this, but I remember something very weird about the AI in this chapter where maybe, and correct me if I'm mistaken, Sue is also here, by the way, upon that, northwestern room. I seem to remember in this map, as long as you live at least a unit on the more or less lower third of the map, you're not going to get reinforcements. Reinforcements appear when you completely are gone from that side of the map. So that could be something interesting. I might want to, intentionally trigger the reinforcements because they are experienced, and experience normally means stats. Okay, a lot of people in here, but the hand axe is a very good counter because everyone in here uses axes, so... Dorothy, even if I say she's not worth, using consistently because she's, yes, not very good, might be worth deploying in the next map because of the high amount of wyverns. Betting on a bow working against them is sometimes a good idea. They have decent enough dodge so that the steel bows are around a 50 to 60% hit. But yeah, maybe Walt has a bit more because he's been leveling skill a lot. Nah, that's a bad miss. Marcus. Okay, now do I double here? I do. Perfect. That was definitely a good use of the javelin. And what will the mage prefer doing? Going for Thany, okay. I don't think you double Thany, but I might be mistaken. No. No, oh, Thany's javelin broke. That's not good news. Okay, I'm going to rescue. I'm going to put Worth in here. I'm going to equip the iron and I'm going to do this. Why? Because I don't want to kill. And I'm going to go for you. I think to start weakening you is a good idea. Maybe I could have equipped the hand axe on Worth, but I don't know if that gives him less avoid or something, so just in case. Okay, so you go for Worth, you do 12. I don't think the other one is going to do 17. That's 16. Oh, please don't double Worth. Oh, thanks for the miss. Thanks for the miss, because if you... Well, actually, the other one missed too, so you weren't left at 1 HP. I was, yes. Yeah, okay. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. No way the Iron Lance would have killed, so we were safe anyway. Okay, now I can kill with the Javelin close range to attract the mage. That's absolutely valid. Let's hope I don't miss. I don't miss. I had 2 chances and 35 isn't the highest hit, so he shouldn't have hit me either. Okay. Yeah, easy, easy. And we get some chests to start opening. We can release here. No one is hurt. Really now. Well, then let's go for this, I guess. think. Okay, okay. Yeah, pretty easy to solve. Now there's only an Iron Lance. I can even feed the kill to Roy, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to get Rutger up there. And I'm going to go with you, because I want the support, as I've mentioned many times. And you can go there. Yeah. The reason I don't want to send... That's it. The reason I don't want to send Roy to high is because... Kath is here, and Kath has to be talked to with Roy. No other character can do it, so okay. Worth actually takes the kill. Didn't realize the armor was so hurt. Yeah. Okay. Now we go there. That's good. Next turn I can talk. Don't I have a dorky on you? Okay, you know what? Give me the dorky. I think I'm going to go up and open Sue's door. Because at least for that I don't have to wait for anyone, so... Okay. Double block here. I'm going to use a vulnerary because there's a lot of mages inside. Marcus is okay against mages, he has a higher resistance on base, but yeah, Allen has to be a bit more careful. And these two are just my sacrificial lambs, so... Not sacrificial, sacrificial? Silver lance. Ooh, definitely didn't remember you get one here. Okay, very good point to get one. No movement from the mages yet. Okay. Let's talk. Hey, you're... Oops. Wait. What do you think you're doing? Let go of my arm, that hurts. Sorry about what you're doing here. It's complicated, I have things to do. And she's going to go now. If you let her loose, she's going to start opening every door, which can be good for you, but it also opens the reinforcement spots, so yeah. And I guess I will just attack. I mean, it is a tad too aggressive for my liking, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure the armors on the side don't move. And if they do, it also wouldn't be that bad. So, oh, that's 14. Oh no. That's a lot. Shit. Okay, if... Not if, yeah. Have to dodge. I have to dodge. Well, now I know what it's here, so... Okay, some money. Please dodge, Alan. Ah, come on, Alan. Shit. And they become aggressive. Okay. Good to know. Marcus has absolutely no trouble with them. So I should have just attacked with Marcus and stayed behind. But I got too greedy. Okay, that's a reset, obviously. We have the door opening stuff, so maybe we can go for Sue a bit earlier. Okay, seems like they didn't go for Thane, so I guess Thane is helpful for bringing you in. I also guess this is probably the best I can do. I'm going to give you a heal. I'm going to wait another turn before I do it. Yes, because I kind of want Root her to be a bit closer. Not a lot, but yeah, yes there. Yes there. Going to go there. Here, and you ready to get killed. Okay. Let's see. Shouldn't move people away from here because of reinforcements, I said that. Oh, Kath does move? No, but I'm pretty sure Kath doesn't still. She just goes to behind the boss. Right? Okay. He can release Roy. He can open the door and talk to Sue. And yeah. Okay. I start my attack. 6. I would still have 28, which means I could take another 3 thunders to the face. I'm also going to put you here. And that's basically it. Also, why did I do this? I don't know, because it would be faster to do it on foot. So yeah. Oof. Okay. Didn't remember that happening. That's a lot of surprise reinforcements. No doubling, still. Well, of course, I didn't. Why would I suddenly double? Am I faster than you? Somehow? I am. And the last one I think doesn't reach. Okay, that's a lot of enemies actually, so... Talk. Visit. What's a girl doing here? Person from the castle, name's Roy. Noise of battle, yes. You can join. So. Oh, I didn't bring bows for her. Well, that's slightly false. I guess I have 2 bows. And I can have her go down for them. So it's pretty good. As far as archers go in this game, I think nomads are, where the true strength lies at. Shin, I would argue, is even stronger than her due to... It's true Shin comes a bit later, but he also gets hard move bonuses, so bases are much stronger. And he has a 10% higher strength growth that really matters, because when you're a bow, your offenses are absolutely everything. Sue has a bit more speed, I think, but there's a point where her speed just becomes overkill. She has capped speed, and yeah, you just double everything, so it doesn't really matter to have 3 higher speed than Shin or so. Also, Constitution kind of doesn't compensate with Shin's, but she's a very good unit. I don't know if I'll be... I mean... Thane is level 6. If you don't know, the amount of experience you give to both your nomads and to both your Pegasi on the early game, both the nomads being Sue here and Shin, who you get on chapter 9, and the Pegasi being Thane and her sister, who you can get on chapter 10b or 11a. The ones that get the most experience determine the route you take, and I definitely prefer Ilia over Sakai, but I kind of also want to see Sakai because I tried Ilia the previous time, so I don't know. I might give in... I think I'm just going to give Sue a fair chance at getting kills, no special preference. And then if one of them dies, then that pretty much determines my route, so there's not a lot I can do about it. So yeah, because in this run my route gets determined by the deaths I get, I think I don't have to make an effort about thinking what I want to do. 3 uses on your hand axe. Okay. So I'm going to go here. Ooh, 1 use. Perfectly calculated. 1 use Iron Sword getting the kill. Do I now stand with a Javelin to take care of you, maybe? Why not? And yeah, that's basically going to be all. Also at this point, I might start killing off Ellen and Sue, because killing them against the boss, because the boss is a mage. He has some good magic, but it's not very accurate. Now the Armor Knights, they are inaccurate, but I bet they can more or less one-shot my healers. Oh, come on. Again? Now that's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. I remember some reinforcements coming, but this is stupid. Okay. I should probably remember this bullshit next time I play this map. Yeah, I'm not going to go up just in case. I think there's going to be reinforcements coming from here too, like... I think it was Armor Knights and Soldiers, but still. Should I just send Sol and... You know what, fuck it. I know I said I didn't want to use them as bait, but... I have to get them killed, and having a bunch of strong enemies together is just the easiest way to do so, so just for, you know... This is just for agility reasons. And because they move from the back, it might not even affect their actions against my other people. I see. Here's Ellen. Goodbye. Princess Guinevere, don't give up. And... now you're going for Sol. Okay, well, it did affect their actions because they could have attacked Allen with the Javelin, but that's okay. And you didn't move. You just don't move. Well, Javelin, Iron Lance, Fire, Thunder. So only one enemy can go here. Do I build Roy Sue? I guess it's a good support for both of them. I can at least start building it. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Go here. Short bow. That's definitely intended for Sue to hold. Can go here. Javelin. I can take and move. Yeah, we're going to go all the way around, just in case. Also, you can go here, so I should have moved Rutger, then healed. But okay. Alright, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's absolutely bullshit. That's bullshit. I see the archer. I knew they were coming, but that's just too close to the entrance too. And I'm carrying someone, like I'm getting slowed down. Can you please move the archer already? Because I know it's going to attack. Okay, javelin comes. I counter. And 74. Yeah, it hits. Okay. Well, good run. Alright, alright. Alright, so because this time I did it the opposite way, I entered this room where both of the chests have money. So I guess that's what's different. We're on turn 5, and I've taken care of most of the people in here. So now is the new wave to come. Guess I'll hold the javelin to face you, and yeah, that's basically it. Roy, I guess I can move Roy. Okay. Yeah, I was doubting in between, if it's worth it having Roy taken Sue earlier than Kath or not. I think I'm just going to not move. Like, I'm not going to allow Kath to get out of there. Yeah, I think that's just going to be it. Also, I have an armor slayer, but it's a good weapon, so I could take the kill with something else. Shit. I've totaled my... Okay, you know what? One use of Silver Lance is worth it in this situation. Why waste something else? I can just do this. Rutger, start going up. You can go there. And I guess my thief maybe was in the wrong side this time. Like, there's not a lot to do there. Yeah. Well, that's why I have Tiny. And now I can still do this. I can talk to you, you can rescue me, so we go down both, and you can take your weapons. Alright. So, do I attack now? Oh, I don't have a hand axe anymore. Okay. He will make a better use than he could ever, so... 33 health. Nice. Yeah, so this attack, I'm pretty sure, will provoke the first wave of enemies. And for that wave, I wanted Rutger to be close, you to be close, and yeah, also Clarine, I guess, for the healing. No, not yet, not yet. In fact, seems like I'm going to be able to take care of, yeah, of the very annoying mage in here. And now that you move, maybe because you didn't get provoked at the beginning of the turn, they didn't appear. I don't know. Both of them get provoked though, so yeah. They could be coming. They could not be coming. Let's see. No, not yet at least. Well, talk. And rescue, and we go down. Meanwhile, the thief goes there. I'm actually going to... I'm going to do this. Just to be able to make it easier to give it to Sue later. Okay, there's just one mage. I can rescue you out of here now, so... I don't know if there's mages in the reinforcements, so that's why I don't want to risk it. let's start. Okay. Now Clarin. This has to be a safer spot. Okay. Go there. Alright. Pretty cool. Yeah, okay, there's archers mostly. The first wave is archers and soldiers, and the second one is mages and soldiers. So do I go ultra aggressive? I could. Don't know. No, and I don't know if I want to. Let's wait a bit. Well, I can't really wait. Yeah, that's just a lance. That's just a bow. So really, yeah, why not? If I dodge this here, it's okay. It's huge. Then I can just go with everyone. Worth, level up. Good level by Worth. Good level. Not going to deny it. That was a good level. Almost 100% sure you don't move, so I'll go for the bow without even trying to worry. It was a critical, pretty unnecessary, but still nice to see that you're trying. Okay, I think I can kill anyone with you, so yeah, honestly, we might get the reinforcements on the next turn. To this one, I don't know. Okay, I have to use this here. The steel bow doesn't kill anyone in my team, so it would be okay if you survive. You don't, however. No Thunder Mages should also be okay, because reinforcements I think don't get hard mode bonuses, so they don't hit as hard. Well, I'm sending my healers into the boss's range to get him started on something. Meanwhile here, I'm pretty close. Does anyone want a quick heal? Seems like Allen does. And about opening the chest, I guess I should aim to open every chest. I guess. It's just don't want to risk it. Okay. No reinforcements. Alright. Yeah, this is why I prefer putting them in the middle of a group. Them your useless puzzles. Have no choice. Witness my magic. Yeah, your magic is 60% accurate, so that's why I didn't want to depend on you. Oh, but you double. You double Ellen. Guess Ellen is a bit slow on base. I know Ellen doesn't have the best growth, but... Oh, you double 8 speed? Okay, you're dangerous. No reinforcements? They have to be turn-based then, because I'm into the area much harder than I was before. Okay, Ellen is resisting a bit. She's trying to go down later than Sol this time. You know, later than the designed kill for chapter 6. Yeah, she did make it. This is also destiny. I don't remember who died earlier in the previous try. But oh well. We talk to Kath. Okay, there you can get attacked by all of them. And now they come. Ellen? Ellen, you're not going to survive all of this. I know you don't, so... But you're making them look very bad. Okay, there's 2 chances with a 60%, so... Yeah, that's a kill. Alright. I was able to kill off both of the units that had to die. Now, one of the mages actually goes for Marcus, so there's a counter. Maybe double? Yes, yes. No hard mode bonuses then. That's what this is telling me. The difference between 4 damage on Marcus and 14 on Alan earlier, more resistance, so even better against mages. And I think being good against mages is really hard in this game. Only a few units really deserve the title of Mage Killer. The best Mage Killer in the game has to be Percival for me. Percival, at the moment he comes, even though his growth for resistance is pretty low, he has so much resistance base that it doesn't really matter. Killer Axe. Do we go for the boss? Do we go for the... If I had a mage, I would be able to go for the armors pretty safely. I really don't know. You have a lot of avoid. So maybe going in with Rutger trying to secure the killing just one movement and then rescuing him out is the way. You know, actually I'm going to wait a bit, because if there's a third wave of reinforcements and I die there, I would be very pissed. No third wave, no third wave. So how are the chances? Okay, maybe this deserves a killing edge. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, I hit. No critical from him, by the way. I don't know if that's because I got a luck level, but I could swear last time I beat this game, he had a bit of critical against me. A bit of skill for me, so critical is actually going to go up for me. Okay. A tanky unit like you. Just in case this has to be defended as a position. And I heal. Actually, are you close enough? May have put you a bit too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Okay, I'm going to bet on them not being... I don't think there's more reinforcements. Not from here. From behind, maybe, but not from here, so... The Psychon goes to the convoy, of course. Shit, come on! Don't you fucking dare. Also, you're breaking my killing edge. You're breaking my killing edge. That almost hurts more than... No, it doesn't hurt more. It doesn't hurt more. I swear. Okay, oh no. These ones are the OG ones, so they don't move. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. I have to do this with the Armor Slayer to make sure I get you out of the way. Then I'll take care of the rest. I think, yeah, 2 uses of Silver Lance, then I take the kill with Alan and I rescue out with Sue. Or do I take the kill with Sue? I mean, she needs the experience more. And I want her to be better for the next chapter, so yeah. Okay, almost. Alright. Real need for healing. Although I'm always up for a 1-point heal for the experience. And let's see. Level up for Clarin. Level up for Clarin. Magic. Speed res. Speed is good for her for, you know, potential as a fighter on the long run, but even so, nah. You know what? I can actually take the short bow and give it to you. Short bow isn't very good, but it has a bit of critical. So there are situations where you say, I can't kill unless I get the critical with the short bow. It's also pretty light, but yeah, not light enough. Yeah, going for this. Alright, Rutger, thank God I have you. Or else I'd be dead a long time ago. That's almost a level. I could give you another before the next map. That could be cool. Alright. So Alan's pretty unfair battle here. Well, fair enough it seems, because they are dodging 82s. Yeah, we can even. I don't like using the speed up button a lot, but okay, let's unlock. Alright. Better situation than I expected. Rescue. We take. We release, we run away. We rescue, we run away. And yeah, that's safe. Okay. I think this is going to be one of those Sakai and Ilya working together moments. Not necessarily in that order, maybe first Ilya to get the level that she's so close to, level 6, with some strength, skill and speed. And then she's also very close to a level, and she gets it with the short bow. And I don't know, I maybe want a bit of a speed. Yep, speed, luck, res. Speed is good. I don't think we can get to the benchmark where we kill wyverns in the next chapter, but this is a shame. Could have been great. Okay, we're going to unlock this one. It's the same structure, but there is a chest here. And by the same structure, I mean the same. There's even a javelin going for the same spot. So I will just stand there and take them on. Oh, and of course there's also the guy up here. Kind of forgot about you. Alright. And lots of people here ready to take kills. Pretty competent army I have for chapter 7. Might be forced to bring a bad unit to kill them, but even if one of these characters has to get killed in the next chapter, then well, that's a spot already covered in my army, you know. If I'm forced to kill off boars, then I have to bring boars, and that's bad. But I also can play very suicidal plays with boars, like using him to lure some of the mercenaries at the beginning. Hand axe broke, but we get the rank. You didn't move, however, which means there's a thunder. I remember this Thunder very well because the very first time I played this game, I got Chad killed in this exact point by the Thunder. But yeah, you weren't expecting. You weren't expecting Roy to take the kill. No. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't Roy. It was because Roy is a gentleman and he likes to feed kills to the ladies. So Roy weakens you, and I take the kill with Sweat and we'll rescue both of you out and... I like the short bow. It's cool, it has a chance for critical, and... okay, I think they might have frozen a bit there, but... yeah. Ooh, victory music. Hasn't sounded so well in a while now. Handax. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, Chad already rubbing his hands together because he knows what's coming is the job of a thief. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit of a disaster because something from my mic fell off at the perfect moment. This is still falling, I feel. Is this okay? Okay, I think I fixed it. Just when probably the last interesting turn was going to happen. Well, okay. Marcus killed. This guy's weakened. I can take the kill with someone else probably. Like... no, not at all. Gamble? Or certainty? You decide. That's a level for Worth. Surprising. But a bit of defense. You know, Worth might be worth using at the very end. Okay. And yeah, as I said, it's a job for Chad, and then we get out of here. Not the most complicated map, pretty simple if you know it, but I think I did make it a bit overcomplicated for me. Okay, so is this worth it? Oh, stupid, you have to stand on top of it. And unlock. Ooh. Could be good for the next map. I can see some uses. I definitely want it on you. Oh, no, it's on the convoy. I'm already doing this. Storage. Remove the unlock. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. Not really in a rush to give Clarine a lot of levels. We're doing good here, Please don't let Clarine be the one to die in the next map, because I'm hurting a lot for healers. And for mages in general. Like, every possible mage I have, Clarine is like my only option for a mage right now. Promoting Clarine and giving her fire tomes. So please. Oh, Lilina. Oh, Lilina is coming. That could be good. Conquer. So you're the granddaughter of the leader of one of the clans in Sekai. Yeah, the Silver Wolf. That was complicated. 3 tries, each one harder than the previous. The first one I got surprised by ambush reinforcements, the second one too, and the third one actually also, but in the third one I just got lucky and was able to dodge because Thane was in danger there. So yeah, new units. I know I lost 2 of my healers, but that's okay with me because I'd rather lose healers than, actual combat power. And even if I don't have any healers by the end of the game, so be it. I can just, rely a lot on vulneraries and dodging and finishing maps fast. I know it's not ideal, and I know there's a lot of, stuff usage that's going to go unused. But for the most difficult maps, I'm going to get stuff bots. Like I'm going to get Nime and I'm going to get Yodel. So the endgame should be pretty covered. And I also get Cecilia. And there's the promotion for Lilina and the promotion for Hugh. So even if Clarine dies, I'm okay. Oh, and Ray. Ray also could promote. Sophia, I'm not using even in my worst nightmares. The only way for me to use Sophia would be for every other possible mage user in the game to die. And even then, it would have to be much earlier than the point where I get Nime, because if not, I would just wait for Nime. She's just not good. But yeah, we were able to go through that, and the next map is Chapter 7. So, if you like this part, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. And yeah, as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.